Oh shit. Normally I would have music on in the background, but my fat ass is too lazy to get up and turn the radio on and find a station. Because I'm full, I just ate a big ass gyro special, everything on it. I mean the fucking works on that bitch. Some soda on the side, some fries with some goddamn mild sauce, salt and pepper on the motherfuckers. And I'm still full. I've been in this bed for a good ass minute though, man. I'm laying on my motherfucking backside now, and I was watching some YouTube, and I decided to go to X and see what the fuck they're talking about. There's always something to talk about in X. I can literally find something every day to talk about in X and rant about. But yeah, ever did a video like this since before I got sick about a month ago. So I still cough now and then, but not nearly as bad. Oh man, the worst is way behind me. But yeah, I I've just run across this shit about this. You will pay $80 for Borderlands 4, and yes, I'm interested in buying the game and playing it. I want to play it. I mean, but I'm not spending $80 for it. They can suck my fucking fat dick for that. I mean, my BBC down the fucking throat. Suck it all. I mean, like I'm not paying $80 for it. So I don't know what the fuck they're smoking, bro. This is their logic here. I mean, you have the boss of the game, this dude, this feminine looking dude. He says, not my call. If you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. So, anyways, in translation, he's saying, "Oh, it's 30. Oh, you got a problem with $80? Oh, you'll spend it if you want to play it bad enough." No, I won't, bitch. I'll wait till that bitch to go on sale. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about me. I barely want to pay $40 for a fucking game. $40. And ironically enough, that's how much I fucking paid for my very first digital game. Was $40. That's how bad I wanted it. And plus, I was pissed it wasn't available physically. That's why I ended up buying that digitally. So I paid it was like 44 something with these high ass taxes in Illinois. So, anyways, I mean that's how much I'm willing to give or to pay rather for a game is $40. But it has to be a damn good game. I have to want it really, really, really fucking bad. At $40 as much as I'm not going no more than that. Fuck them. So yeah, I love fucking Borderlands, especially part two. So I'm like, I could play. I even said I was streaming Borderlands one day, and I was like, I could literally stream this shit every fucking day. Game streaming every day. I swear to God, I could stream Borderlands every fucking day. That's how much fun I get out of the game, you know. But yeah, so either Borderlands, it could be one, two, or the pre-sequel. I don't give a. It doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. So yeah, it could be one, two, the pre-sequel, or Borderlands 3. I mean, either one of those, I could play every fucking. I could stream the game every day. But yeah, so let's read some comments here. People that have common sense. I think this man here, this boss here, should definitely take a look at these comments here. I mean, he should see what people. He knows what people are saying, but they don't care. That's their mindset. They say that oh, people gonna pay it anyway. You know, people ain't bitch about it, but they're gonna pay for it. And he's right to a certain extent. People still gonna buy it. You're gonna have people that's gonna pay $80 for this fucking game, and then right now they're bitching about it. They're like, damn, that's a lot of money, man. What the fuck? But day one when it comes out, when it's half fucking finished, got bugs up the ass, they're gonna pay $80 for this fucking game. Okay? And I'm not just talking about those who have a YouTube channel that's basically likes to get first dibs on the latest shit that comes out. They have like a big ass fundraising campaign going on with their subscribers and viewers and shit. Not talking about just them. I'm talking about the ones who don't have a YouTube channel. They just will spend this fucking money for this game because they act like if they don't get it soon enough, that they'll never get to play it for the rest of their lives. You know, it's ridiculous. Wait, motherfucker, just wait. And plus, why be eager to buy shit day one anyway when they need patches galore with it? And number two, you spending $80 for a fucking base game. This ain't including the DLC that's gonna come out. And by the time they're finished with the add-ons, that's gonna be probably over $80 with all the DLC included. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So let's see what some comments said. It said Anthony Mirage says, "Wow, he alienates the entire fan base in one insulting, delusional statement." Yep. Strit Poster says, "No, the fuck I won't." Lol. Borderlands 2 was the last one worth playing. Yeah, Borderlands 2 is definitely my favorite one. Hands down, it's my favorite one. Borderlands 2 has a fucking certain charm to it. It's like a perfect Borderlands game. And don't get me started on the add-ons. That game has so much fucking DLC. That's why I fucking hated about Borderlands 3. I was like, okay, you got some add-ons and some expansions. Okay, cool. I like that. But where are the fucking characters at? It's like, why don't we get DLC characters? What the fuck, Borderlands 3? What the fuck y'all smoking? I didn't like that at all. And I thought about Borderlands 2, how we got all this expansion packs, all this story expansions, DLCs and shit. I don't know why they didn't do that with Borderlands 3. I mean, they got DLC, but not as much as 2. It's like they outdid themselves with 2. And 3, rather the pre-sequel, I can give a pass because it's pretty short compared to the first 2 Borderlands games. So it's got the Voyage one, Claptastic Voyage, which is fucking cool. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's got some character DLC on there. You know, I think it's 2 characters as DLC. You got Handsome Jack, Doppelganger, and you got Claptrap. I think he's a DLC too. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played the pre-sequel. Plus, I got everything unlocked, so I got the fucking the works with it. That's another reason why you should fucking wait. Shit, cause they might re-release Borderlands 4 with everything included and shit. But yeah, so basically, I'm gonna be paying $80 for it. I'll be waiting for it to fucking go way down below 40. Fuck them. Shit. But yeah, so this guy says facts. Yep. This one says, yep. Borderlands 3 was flashy trash. Didn't have the same soul as Borderlands 2. Yeah, Borderlands 3 was definitely it was definitely different. You know what I'm saying? You're in space, for crying out loud. It doesn't even look like a Borderlands game. That was my gripe about it. Even though it wasn't like a knock. It was just, I get it. You want to do something different. You know, I get it. But it didn't feel like a Borderlands game because you was in space. You know, that was my only thing about it. But I still enjoyed it for what it was worth, you know, so. But there's one side mission that I just can't stand in Borderlands. Oh, he's talking about Borderlands 3, not the, I think he's talking about the pre-sequel. Oh, my brain is all over the place. But the pre-sequel, I pretty much said, that's how I feel about the pre-sequel. I feel that it didn't look like a Borderlands game, but it was like a game, it was basically a space game, space shooter, which literally it was. But Borderlands 3, I liked it. In fact, I was surprised that I liked it so much. I didn't think I was gonna like. I didn't think I was gonna like it more than 2. Like I said, 2 was my favorite one, but Borderlands 3, it's not bad. I love that game. I fucking love it, man. I mean, I like the Calypso twins is fucking hilarious. I mean, I think she's a good antagonist. I mean, she has the same powers as what's that siren's name? Jeez, I ain't played Borderlands in so long, but it's no excuse to forget their names though, since I played it so fucking much. But yeah, she's a siren and shit like that, and she zaps the other siren's power. The one that appeared in Borderlands 1, you can play as her. Can't think of her name right now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I like her though. I like her by the way. But anyways, yeah. So I enjoyed Borderlands 3. Like I said, it exceeded my expectations. It really did. I was surprised. I liked it more than I thought I was gonna like it. I like the deal. It has a lot. It has a ton of fucking expansions, story expansions. Like I said before. Oh man, it just lacks in player DLC. It lacks in the player count. That's what I don't like about it. That's what I mean. If I had an issue, if I could pick, if I had a fucking issue with it, it'd be like the lack of players. I wish they had DLC characters like Part Two and the pre sequel had. But I do like the character skins. You know what I'm saying? Like, what will this character look like as the enemy? Uh, I like those skins there. I wish it was like a story they went along with it, like a what if story. Like you could play as Mox, like one of the characters in Borderlands 3. You could play a what if story. She was raised as the enemy, like you know what I'm saying, as the what do you call them? What the fuck? You know the enemy, the guy on the thumbnail that's on this video. This guy to the left here. If she was raised as one of them, yeah, what would she look like and shit like that? Someone look badass to be honest. But yeah, so those my thoughts on Borderlands 3, and I added the pre-sequel to it because I thought they was talking about the pre-sequel, but it wasn't. Because that's actually the real third game that came out was a pre-sequel. So, but yeah, so that's why I was thinking like, oh god. Oh, and the night music in the main menu in Borderlands 3 sounds so fucking good. It sounds so relaxing. I love the music in the game. Like I said, it's not too, which I do appreciate, but it's damn fun. It's really fucking fun. It's really fucking fun to play. I mean, shooting up shit. I mean, you can't go wrong with that with Borderlands, man. Because think about it, we're not gonna give a fuck. I mean, let's be honest. When you play a Borderlands game, you're not gonna fucking really pay attention to the fucking story. You're not, even though Handsome Jack's story is pretty interesting. But let's get real here. Let's face it. 90% of the time, we're shooting shit up. You know what I'm saying? We barely hearing the fucking story anyway. So they could put whatever. So I'm thinking like a Borderlands 4, they could put all the woke DEI shit they can in it. But it's not gonna phase me because I'm gonna be mostly shooting shit up anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and then on occasion when I do watch a cutscene, I'm like, okay, whatever. Then once it's over, I'm shooting more shit up, and I'm gonna spend like 85% more of my time shooting more shit up. That's every Borderlands game in a nutshell. You're gonna spend most of the time just shooting shit up than watching the story or hearing dialogue. Especially if Borderlands 4 has a lot of side missions and shit like that. I mean, some of the dialogue can be cringy, but I can easily forget about it once you start shooting shit up. That's Borderlands for you, man. That's why I can like overlook the fucking woke or DEI shit they may put in it, because I think they will. I don't know why they keep going this direction with these games of DEI, fucking woke shit. I just fucking can't stand it. They're just ruining games, man. But Borderlands, I give a pass with it because, like I said, the vast majority of the time I'm going to be shooting shit up anyway. And I pretty much forget about what the story is talking about. But yeah, so J Bong Giovanni says, I just don't understand why he couldn't say something sympathetic like, it's not my call. I feel your pain, and just leave it at that. He can't. Because number one, That's why it sucks to work. That's why it would suck to be a part of a game, even if you're a developer. You know what I'm saying? You can't be yourself when you respond. So I wouldn't respond at all, to be honest, because I'll be like sugarcoating because I work for this company and shit like that. I mean, sure, if it was me, I would say something like that. It's not my call. I feel your pain. Just wait till it goes on sale. That's what I would pretty much say if I was him. But that's me being me. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm being honest with the people that's saying like $80 is too much money. At least I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yeah, I mean, but he can't. He's got to be an asshole. But he has to be a corporate stooge because plus he's a boss. He'll just say, "Oh, you'll figure out a way to you'll figure a way to pay for it." Yeah, I will once it goes on sale. Oh, he goes on to say, "I feel like the go-to tactic now to respond to any pushback is to blame the fans." How did that happen? That means putting the responsibility off you. You know, if they don't want to feel bad for charging $80 for a game, even if it's not their call, they got to defend their game. They have to defend the project that they're working on and shit like that. It's like it's a defense mechanism mindset that they have, which makes them fucking retarded and dishonest. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Rick Yang says one of my most unpopular opinion. Wait, one of my most unpopular opinion was when Borderlands 1 came out. I've said the game sucks. I hate game designs where you are asked to suffer actual bad shooting gameplay until you level up and unlock plus 3% higher speed, minus 2% on recoil, etc. I knew Randy's hero shooter. Well, I knew Randy's hero shooter would fall just from that degree, the design philosophy. I have no idea what he's talking about. I lost. He lost me. This guy is pretty much echoing my response. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Borderlands 1 and 2 were massively successful." Now, this is what I gotta say. That doesn't make the game good because it's successful. It doesn't make it good. I don't know why people don't understand this. Just because the game is successful or a movie, it doesn't make it good. Star Wars Episode 7 made millions of dollars. That doesn't make it a good fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? You had people going twice to the theater because they couldn't believe how bad it was. So therefore they made more money because they went twice because it was so fucking bad. Not because they liked it so much that they had to go see it again before it came out on DVD or whatever. They could not believe it was so bad. So in turn, Disney made more fucking money. Cause my ass wouldn't return. My ass probably would have cried on the way home. I'm glad I didn't go to the theater to see that shit. The Force Awakens can suck my dick. And I was planning on going to theaters to see that movie too. I would have wasted all my motherfucking money and my damn time. But anyways, that's not a defense that this it's so successful and sold this many copies. It's not a defense. It's not. Does not make it good. It just make it successful regarding monetary gain. As far as a business standpoint, that's good. But that doesn't make the game good. That's what I'm saying. Borderlands, this guy said the Borderlands franchise is massively loved and successful. It is. That's true. Now that's true. You can say this is argument. Don't say how much it's fucking sold or how it was sold well. That's not a good argument. This is better. It's massively loved and successful, which is true. It is. But it doesn't mean that everybody has to like it because it's massively loved and successful, though. That's what I'm saying. There are games that I don't like that's massively loved and successful. Like, for example, people love Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy is an iconic game. Final Fantasy 7. Okay? I never got into I played Final Fantasy 7 a little bit, but I ended up losing interest in it. But 8 and 9 I liked. You know, and those games aren't liked as much as 7. 7 is an iconic game. Aerith and Cloud, Tifa Lockhart, and nice ass knockers. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for Tifa though. I'm definitely thankful for Tifa Lockhart. Thank you, Final Fantasy 7. Thank you. But yeah, I never really cared about Final Fantasy 7. It's like, but that's a prime example right there. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean that it's worth playing for most people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you it's either your opinion is with the majority or it's with the minority. You know what I'm saying? Me, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck where my opinion lies. My opinion's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? I don't base my opinion based off reviews or how popular something is. If I don't like it, I'm not going to buy it. I don't care. McDipshit. Dippy McDipshit. What is wrong with these damn names? Anyways, he says Borderlands 1 and 2 are massive success. What are you high on? Sounds like a bigot. Stupid Fish says tall. Now fail? LOL. The total series has made over, there we go, 1 billion, dude. How is that a fail? Yeah, regarding sales, it's not. But if you don't like the game, why would you care how much it made? If you don't like the game, you wouldn't care. So that's why I said that's why it's a bad argument. You're not convincing him to play the game. Are you trying to convince him to give it a shot or to give it another go? If you are, that's a failed way of doing it. And he used the word fail. That's a failed response there. If you're trying to change his mind or convince him the game is good because it's sold over 1 billion. No. Borderlands, not everybody likes Borderlands. I can't believe people can't grasp that concept. This person says, it's not a hero shooter and it was successful. You retarded ping pong. So he's going to assume that this person is a fan of hero shooter games. You're making assumptions now. I'm glad that was the last one. This is just stupid. I mean, he did say his opinion was unpopular because he knows that Borderlands, a lot of people like Borderlands, but he just doesn't really feel it. And that's fine. I mean, not everybody's going to like it. You shouldn't feel bad because you don't like something that the masses praise over and over again. Like me with Final Fantasy 7, I don't care for it. You know, I never cared for Final Fantasy 7. So, anyways, Masrat, Asian Fujiwara, what the fuck this person's name is, says, guess I'm not a real fan. Fuck this guy. Exactly. You're not a real fan if you're not going to spend $80 for this game. You're not a real fan, so. Dual X says, I think I heard something over there. This is some GIF here. There's some GIFs I see. I don't understand them. What is that? The price going up 50%, 60? I don't know. Anyways, Dude Man says, well, now I won't. Thanks, Randy. I'm gonna like that one. Shit, if they were selling it for 60, I wouldn't have bought it. I mean, because I know it's gonna be at least $60. But I didn't think this game was gonna be sold for $60, though, to be honest. I just didn't. They want 80 or 70 fucking bucks. So when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out next year, that's gonna be around fucking probably $90 and shit. And that's not even including the fucking add-ons that if they choose to have DLC with it. I should have wiped my phone down before I did this vlog. But then again, that means I have to get out of bed. So it makes sense that I didn't wipe my phone. It's a little dirty. But anyways, You're All Diseased says there was absolutely fucking nothing worth $80 in either Borderlands 3 or Wonderland. I don't give a shit if it was Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 1 or Borderlands the pre-sequel. I'm not spending $80 for those games, ever. Doesn't matter which Borderlands it was or what it looked like. If it had women that was butt fucking naked. Doesn't fucking matter. Or if they had somebody fucking in the game, I still wouldn't spend $80 on it. Ain't no game worth $80 in my opinion. Shit. There never will be. He goes on to say, the recent releases aren't making me confident that Borderlands 4 will be either. Okay, that makes sense. If you don't like Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands, which I am going to get one day, Tiny Tina Wonderlands. I want to get that game for months. Basically, since it came out. I just haven't gotten around to buying it yet. But I think it's going to be soon now, since he mentioned it. But yeah, so, I mean, I like Tiny Tina. I'm a Tiny Tina fan. I mean, what whoopee. So anyways, the recent releases are making me confident. Yeah, it wouldn't. If I ain't like Borderlands 4 and Wonderlands, yeah, I wouldn't be confident in this one either. The only thing I'm worried about the only thing I'm wondering is how much DEI woke shit is going to be in this motherfucker. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm wondering. It's like, I can't wait to find that out, especially with GTA 6. But let's be honest. Regarding GTA 6, let's be honest there. Come on. People are going to buy that game just to play the GTA Online. That's it. Because GTA 5 is still selling massive copies now. 5. Not because of the main story. They don't care about that. They want to play online. GTA Online is the draw. It's going to be the exact same thing with 6. So it's kind of laughable to me that they putting all this time and effort into the story of GTA 6 when nobody in general will give a shit about it. I'm just being real, Rockstar. I'm just being real. So anyways, Richie says, these bosses are all the same pieces of shit, using gaslighting on the fans and players and never taking accountability or actually being leaders. Nope. Yeah, I hate these game developers, man. I hate people that works in these games, man. It's not so much them and their lifestyle and their beliefs. Okay, whatever, man. It's just they put the shit into these games. You know what I'm saying? They have a snotty attitude regarding people that express their concerns over the game. And when a game fails, what happens? It's your fault because you didn't buy it. Even though I told you, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Stupid shit like that. Chris says, no, absolutely, I will not. I won't either. Fuck $80, man. I mean, the cost of living is fucking rising. Then I'm hearing that my light bill is going to be going up next month, 45%, something like that. It's like, you think I want to fucking shell out $80 for a fucking video game? Are you serious? I mean, you got people that have families, right? They spend at least $300 in groceries alone. $300 fucking dollars. Food, okay? To feed their families. You think they're gonna be able to shell out $80 for a fucking game that's base, has no add-ons? That's not including the fucking DLC that's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Do I need to go on how ridiculous expensive it is, the cost of living is? Do I need to go there? Then the PS5, Sony's ass think it's a good idea to raise the price of the PS5 and shit. But at the same time, they want you to buy it. Oh, come on, you buy this, man. Upgrade, man. Come on, power to the players. Upgrade and upgrade that money too, because we want more of it. Type of shit. Justin says, you will pay $80 for Borderlands 4. That's a negative. Ghost Rider and pattern is full. I don't get this comment here. Maybe I can read the replies and see if I can understand this comment. None says, I'll never forget I paid $30 USD for Cyberpunk 2077 on pre-order on GOG, GLG. I don't know what GL. I'm not really familiar with all these terms. I mean, shit. I'm on social media every fucking day, and I'm not familiar with some of this shit. That's fucked up, isn't it? But yeah, but I mean, $30 ain't shit. I mean, if you end up not liking Cyberpunk 2077, $30, I mean, I'd be mad, but not like fuming and shit. $30 is, it's a little much to spend, to waste on a game that you may not like, but it's not bad. I mean, I spent $30 on a game and I ended up dropping because of some bullshit that was in it. I mean, yeah, I was a little upset, but I'm like, at least it was only $30, you know? And that was a fucking sale price. But yeah, I mean, but me, it doesn't happen. Usually when I buy a game, I like it, or at least I find it acceptable. It's rare when I buy a game and I fucking can't stand it, and they usually be very cheap. That's why I tend to buy games on fucking sale. Because it may look good on paper, but once you play, it's like, what the fuck, you know? Justin Bissell, the one who started the post, says, yeah, I bought it pre-order, played it for 20 minutes on release, gave up, didn't touch it for 3 years. See what I'm talking about? Picked it up after they fixed most things, and I'm enjoying it immensely. Oh, okay. At least it ended up good. I heard that they fucking fixed it up really good, but got rid of all the goddamn bugs that were plaguing that goddamn game to the point that Sony knocked it off their store for a little while, and they refunded everybody that bought it digitally. And you know how Sony is with refunds. Your game has to be fucking terrible for Sony to refund all who bought it digitally, right? And took it off their store. Your game has to be fucking terrible for that to happen. So Edwin says, time to bust the tower. Maybe it's talking about Cyber. Maybe it's time. Maybe he's talking about playing Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know. Me, I'm not going to touch that game. I don't want to play it, man. I was interested at one point in time, Cyberpunk 2077, but I'm not anymore. I mean, maybe in the future it will change. I will end up giving it a shot, but as of now, fuck that game. I'm not interested in it. Trump Barbado says, no, I won't. You shouldn't either. I mean, some people got $80 to spare, man. You know how it is. You know how it is. But I hope it's a lot of them regarding their business, because if it's not, that game's gonna go on sale within 6 months. Mark my words. Shit, I seen some games go on sale within a month after release. Shit you not. Charles Smith says, the absolute fucking entitlement. Mm-hmm. Mad Mion says, I bet you I won't. They pretty much said I ain't spent $80 for that shit. Earl says, from what I've seen, the story looks weak, so no. If I'm wrong, I'll still wait until the price drops. Exactly. That's the point. It doesn't matter. I'm not paying $80. Even for $60, I demand good replayability from my games. Exactly. Exactly. I hear you on that, Earl. Utopia says I wouldn't pay 30 for it. Damn. I would. I'll pay 30 for it. I'll definitely pay $30 for it. Oh, anyways, Astra says, no, I won't. I got Borderlands 3 for free on Epic Games and still haven't played it. I can wait. Damn, why did you? Oh, he got it free, so. I got a couple of games damn near free digitally, but I haven't played those yet, so. Anyways, Kami says, good thing Borderlands is kind of mid anyway. I don't totally agree with that, but yeah, I'm saying Borderlands is overall fun. I like the shooting shit up. I like the goofiness. It's not cringe goofy. It's just goofy. It's a parody of a first person shooter. It's what it is. It's basically a parody game. But like I said, it's not so over the top goofy that it turns me off though. You can take it seriously to a certain extent, you know. I mean, like it's I mean, every Borderlands game is pretty much the same. It offers me the same entertainment that I played from the first four Borderlands games, you know. So let's move on. Rika says, absolutely absurd. AAA have lost their damn minds with these prices. They sure did. But people will still pay for it and to fucking defend it. That makes you even worse if you're gonna defend this shit. It's like, what's to say, man? Not everybody's gonna spend $80 like your stupid ass is. It's like, what the fuck? That's your money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? I don't know why people gotta feel they have to cope on how they spend and how much they spend on games. That's what it is. Are you? Is there a small part of you that actually feels ashamed for spending all that money? Well, that's your problem. Don't come at me or people like me that's gonna bitch about it. The price, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna wait anyway. I mean, if anything, you should be worried about if it's gonna be working and functional at day one. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should be worried about. If you're gonna spend $80 and get it day one and shit. I just hope for your sake that it's not buggy as fuck to the point where you have to put it down. Pirate Nation says, oh wait. Oh, he's replying with a Pirates of the Caribbean gif. Let me see, this person says, never been a fan, and even if I was, I wouldn't pay for arrogant ass hoes like that guy. Anyway, he's an arrogant asshole. He's not worth his money. Okay, fair enough. I'll heart that. Fair enough. This person says, definitely not buying Borderlands 4. Fuck this dude. I respect y'all, man. I respect y'all stances, man. Yeah, he's a fucking snob, man. Like I said, I don't give a shit on who you are, person. Just give me a fucking good game. You know what I'm saying? And don't put. I mean, shit. That's not much to ask. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of games in my library alone. I'm pretty sure some of the people that's behind the games that I love are fucking assholes in real life. But I don't care. I'm not playing a game for them. I'm playing it because I like the game. Let me say, Miles Weeb says this new flag wreath is sweeping Illinois. What is this, an ad? Oh my God, it's a fucking ad. I don't give a shit about that. That doesn't sound like Borderlands to me. Anyways, comics villain says, or I won't, and this guy can take a major L. Already doesn't care if it fails. Need less people like him. No, they don't. They don't care if it fails because if he did, he'd be like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, the price is too high. Sorry to hear about that, but hopefully you can get it on sale and enjoy the game. But you don't get that because that's an honest answer. That's a human answer. He has to be corporate about it. He has to defend his baby. The defense mechanism, like I said before. You know, Professor Haytn says Bella Ramsey really let himself go. Bella Ramsey is the person who plays Ellie in the Last of Us HBO series. It can just somehow you don't know who the fuck this bitch is. And she's on a non-binary insanity fucking mode. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a girl, and that's all there is to it. Fuck Bella Ramsey. Talking about she wants to call herself a it, him, he. She don't know what the fuck she wants to call herself, man. Anyway, she's saying the boss of Borderlands looks like Bella Ramsey. What the fuck? Anyways, 4000 said, or rather Z4000 says, I can guarantee you I won't. Like I said, Mr. Boss Man, I hope that there are a lot of people like Z4000, maybe 1,000,000 of them that won't pay, or 2 billion that won't pay $80 on launch date. If that's the truth, y'all gonna be fucked up. And you'll be forced, I repeat, you will be forced to cut the price within 1 fucking week. Just so you can get people to buy your game. I'm just saying, vote with your wallet is the only language they understand, but it's not likely to happen, unfortunately. So they're never gonna learn the process. Like, even if they don't learn, the fact that they have to lower the price within a week will make me laugh my ass off. I'm telling you, because I would have known, because let me hear about that they lower their price within 1 week. I'm going to know what the answer already. I'm going to say, yeah, because people ain't spend $80 for this shit. I'm going to laugh my ass off. Even if they don't learn their language, you know what I'm saying? That's even better because next game they come out with, they want to charge $80. People don't buy it. They're going to do the same thing again, and I'm going to laugh again at them. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Gil X says, good thing there's tons of other games to play while I wait for a sale. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Check me, for example. I got a whole library of fucking PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, and PS4 games. PS4 digital games, a whole lot of fucking library. I can play other games, even games I ain't played in quite some time. I just pick them up again. Oh, the previous Borderlands games that I own now, I can play those again. You know what I'm saying? And just wait for a fucking sale. That's all there is to it. I don't give a shit if I gotta wait over here. Some people say, oh, they may not drop the price until like a year. Then I'll wait a year. It may not be 2 years. I'll wait 2 years. It may not be to 3 years for a decent prices drop. Then I'll wait 3 years to buy it. Hey, I can fucking wait. Excuse me for caring about my expenses, trying to feed my fat ass, and buy clothes to put on my back and necessities like deodorant, body wash, so I can smell good. It's like, excuse me for giving a shit about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man. Flynn Ryder says, guess this series is about to see how big of a turnout real fans give them. Give them. Yeah, I hope they do see it, man. But if they don't, the problem lies in the consumers, not the developers. Developers charge the price, the consumers buy. And they will do it again and again because consumers are buying it. Yep, but at the end of the day, it's their money, right? But yeah, so San Lil says, no, I won't. I love these comments. No, I won't. So, the person says, who remembers when games were less than $20? I can't believe I got the fucking hiccups, man. I fucking hate having them, even though I barely get them. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this here. How many minutes have I spent? Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, Jessica Rabbit. Oh my god, baby. I didn't mean to go on my home screen. Jessica Rabbit. Oh. Good thing I didn't have a man with his dick out on there, huh? Then I have to explain myself. Oh shit, I'm at the closet now. Oh. I'm not gay, but I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah, he said, who remembers when games were less than $20? I don't. The only games that's less than $20 are either indie games or games that have a sale price. As far as base, yeah, I do. There are games still being sold less than $20, $5, $3 that I actually quite enjoyed. Base price. I mean, not a sale price. So, yeah. Games are still being sold at 20. I think they're mostly indie games or digital. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people, if you don't buy digital, well, you're not gonna be buying a game that's less than $20. But yeah, so this person says I will play it when it will be on PS Plus for $10. Yeah, it's bound. The price is gonna drop. It's gonna fucking drop. That's what all games. It's gonna eventually drop. Sometimes it may take 2 years. It depends on how much the game is selling. Let's be honest. That determines when there was a fucking sale. You know, I mean, I just fucking wait, man. That's all there is to it. Rascal says I wasn't gonna pay 70 for it, but now I won't pay any amount for it. Lamau, laugh my ass off. Okay. Anyways, that's it for this. Oh yeah, I'll try to see how many minutes I spent on here. 47. Okay, that's good. 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 That's so good. 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 Bella Ramsey. I don't think he looks like Bella Ramsey. Maybe a relative of hers. Man, her father looks like that. Let me stop. Anyways, this is my me reading X post about the price of Borderlands 4. I just thought I'd do one. Like I said, I ain't done one of these since before I got sick about a month ago. And unfortunately, I'm still in recovery stage, but the worst is behind me. So, ha ha ha! I've pretty much been back for like about 2 weeks now. I've been back, you know, but doing game stream and shit like that. But I'm glad I'm doing this shit again. I mean, this was pretty much impromptu. I don't do no scripts. I don't fucking spend 3 fucking weeks to make a video with a script and graphics and all that shit. I don't waste my time with that because my channel is not that big, and since my channel is not that successful, I'm not gonna put that much effort into my shit. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna spend 3 weeks for one video devising a script to get no fucking views. Fuck that shit. Then I definitely hang myself. But anyways, there you have it. Borderlands 4 will be $80. Are you excited or are you going to say fuck them? It's up to you. But whatever side of the fence you're on, thank you for watching this. If you did get this far. And, but that being said, this is why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out. Oh, and by the way, I was going to go to Reddit too and share some Reddit replies, but it's pretty much the same as this. So I glanced at Reddit before uploading. Before doing this vlog here. Screamcatcher vlog. So it's pretty much the same shit. But anyway, that's why I didn't really bother going to Reddit. I mean, if I did it, I did it, but the fact that I didn't do it, it is what it is, you know. So there you have it. Peace. I'm out.